short time ago, the United States military began major combat operations in Iran. Our objective is to defend the American people by eliminating imminent threats from the Iranian regime, a vicious group of very hard, terrible people. Its menacing activities directly endanger the United States, our troops, our bases overseas, and our allies throughout the world. For 47 years, the Iranian regime has chanted death to America and waged an unending campaign of bloodshed and mass murder, targeting the United States, our troops, and the innocent people in many, many countries. Among the regime's very first acts was to back a violent takeover of the U.S. Embassy in Tehran, holding dozens of American hostages for 444 days. In 1983, Iran's proxies carried out the Marine barracks bombing in Beirut that killed 241 American military personnel. In 2000, they knew and were probably involved with the attack on the USS Cole. Many died. Iranian forces killed and maimed hundreds of American service members in Iraq. The regime's proxies have continued to launch countless attacks against American forces stationed in the Middle East in recent years, as well as U.S. naval and commercial vessels in international shipping lanes. It's been mass terror, and we're not going to put up with it any longer. From Lebanon to Yemen and Syria to Iraq, the regime has armed, trained, and funded terrorist militias that have soaked the earth with blood and guts. And it was Iran's proxy, Hamas, that launched the monstrous October 7th attacks on Israel, slaughtering more than 1,000 innocent people, including 46 Americans, while taking 12 of our citizens hostage. It was brutal, something like the world has never seen before. Iran is the world's #1 state sponsor of terror and just recently killed tens of thousands of its own citizens on the street as they protested. It has always been the policy of the United States, in particular, my administration, that this terrorist regime can never have a nuclear weapon. I'll say it again, they can never have a nuclear weapon. That is why in Operation Midnight Hammer last June, we obliterated the regime's nuclear program at Fordow, Natanz, and Isfahan. After that attack, we warned them never to resume their malicious pursuit of nuclear weapons, and we sought repeatedly to make a deal. We tried. They wanted to do it. They didn't want to do it. Again, they wanted to do it. They didn't want to do it. They didn't know what was happening. They just wanted to practice evil. But Iran refused, just as it has for decades and decades. They've rejected every opportunity to renounce their nuclear ambitions, and we can't take it anymore. Instead, they attempted to rebuild their nuclear program and to continue developing long-range missiles that can now threaten our very good friends and allies in Europe, our troops stationed overseas, and could soon reach the American homeland. Just imagine how emboldened this regime would be if they ever had and actually were armed with nuclear weapons as a means to deliver their message. For these reasons, the United States military is undertaking a massive and ongoing operation to prevent this very wicked, radical dictatorship from threatening America and our core national security interests. We are going to destroy their missiles and raise their missile industry to the ground. It will be totally, again, obliterated. We're going to annihilate their Navy. We're going to ensure that the region's terrorist proxies can no longer destabilize the region or the world and attack our forces and no longer use their IEDs or roadside bombs, as they are sometimes called, to so gravely wound and kill thousands and thousands of people, including many Americans. and we will ensure that Iran does not obtain a nuclear weapon. It's a very simple message. They will never have a nuclear weapon. This regime will soon learn that no one should challenge the strength and might of the United States Armed Forces. I built and rebuilt our military in my first administration, and there is no military on earth even close to its power, strength, or sophistication. My administration has taken every possible step to minimize the risk to U.S. personnel in the region. Even so, and I do not make this statement lightly, the Iranian regime seeks to kill. The lives of courageous American heroes may be lost, and we may have casualties. That often happens in war. But we're doing this not for now. We're doing this for the future, and it is a noble mission. We pray for every service member as they selflessly risk their lives to ensure that Americans and our children will never be threatened by a nuclear-armed Iran. We ask God to protect all of our heroes in harm's way, and we trust that, with His help, the men and women of the armed forces will prevail. We have the greatest in the world, and they will prevail. To the members of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard, the armed forces, and all of the police, I say tonight that you must lay down your weapons and have complete immunity, or, in the alternative, face certain death. So, lay down your arms. You will be treated fairly with total immunity, or you will face certain death. Finally, to the great, proud people of Iran, I say tonight that the hour of your freedom is at hand. Stay sheltered. Don't leave your home. It's very dangerous outside. Bombs will be dropping everywhere. When we are finished, take over your government. It will be yours to take. This will be probably your only chance for generations. For many years, you have asked for America's help, but you never got it. No president was willing to do what I am willing to do tonight. Now you have a president who is giving you what you want. So let's see how you respond. America is backing you with overwhelming strength and devastating force. Now is the time to seize control of your destiny and to unleash the prosperous and glorious future that is close within your reach. This is the moment for action. Do not let it pass. May God bless the brave men and women of America's armed forces. May God bless the United States of America. May God bless you all. Thank you.
70,000 in Gaza, 2 years. Where is your evidence?
Israel's a terrorist state. Israel's a terrorist state.
Hey, one thing. Where's the Palestinian mission? There is none, because there's no state. Because of Israel, dumbass. That's impossible.
Palestine will live forever, brother.
No, it won't. It didn't exist until the 60s.
Persia never existed, bro.
Israel's a blip.
Oh, actually.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you? 30,000 Iranian prisoners, 30,000 Iranian protesters were shot. They were shot. They were shot. I have friends who are in IRGC prisons who are being nothing but journalists. Yes, it is.
I'm sure they love the 92 school kids that were just murdered.
You can have two. Wait. How am I a Nazi if my family were killed by them?
No.
I can't be. How am I a Nazi? What's a Nazi? What's a Nazi? What's a Nazi? You know what a Nazi is? No. If you are accusing me of one, what is it? If you are accusing me of one, what is it? You are accusing me of one, what am I? If you are what you claim I am.
You can't even talk.
Wait. In Iran, what's the age of marriage?
Oh,
If you're a
like
woman.
9?
9.
Like something like that?
No. Because what is
No age. They just take
It's 9.
like,
By the way, you put your hair in Iran. What happened to that?
yeah.
You got beaten to death.
Yeah, beaten to death and just get into prison.
Look at this.
and then-
This is you. This is you.
Okay.
This is you.
No, this is
This is
me.
you. This is you. This is you. This is you.
Sir, the
This is you!
in Iran
This
nine.
is you, bitch! This
The
is you!
80%.
You fucking Nazi racist cunt!
No,
She's for that. Oh, well, it's not for her, it's for them at this point. I'll say that someone else said someone.
Right there by the car. Jessica's screaming at us. Jessica's screaming at us. You left your kid from supervise.
I bet her kid
That's bad mothering.
No, listen,
Call CPD on for this.
What the fuck? What the actual? Mind you, these guys are just staring. But I'm the one that's literally trying to like stop her from doing something stupid.
Watch her.
Like, I want some pizza sent on my iPad. That's literally. It's like, we're out here using like Proton Drive and all this and all that. And these people are all like, just using good to me people.
So what's your name, sir?
My name is Philip. I'm a student at Fordham, and I'm here just checking out the demonstrations. I have some strong opinions on the situation, but I'm just trying to spread some love, see what's up. Stand against war, stand with humanity, civilians. So that's why I'm out here today, just trying to meet some new people, learn some more, and that's my thing today.
So what do you think is going to happen right now?
It's hard to say. I heard it sounds like the Ayatollah has been killed. That would be a pretty huge, I mean, beyond the escalation that's already taken place, right? This is, we've seen the United States and Israeli attacks in Iran, unprecedented, uncalled for. We've already seen retaliation in terms of Iran has struck, it seems like they've struck the UAE. It seems like all hell is kind of just broken loose, right? And this is exactly what I was afraid of. We've seen these type of warmongering tactics that we have been shown in Iraq, Libya, Afghanistan, tons of examples. And it always ends in mass destruction, destabilization, dehumanization, loss of life. And it seems to me that, it always seems to be the West is the region that is, activating this, that is pushing this. And, I'm really upset. I'm really angry. And that's why I'm here today. And I'm praying that, one thing that could happen, I mean, maybe, I don't know if the regime falls, how soon the regime falls. If that does happen, perhaps Iran just gives up whatever resources Trump wants. Who knows what happens? I'm just hoping for liberation for the Iranian people. I'm hoping for no death, no mass killing, and I'm hoping against just this imperialist colonialist world that we continue to live in. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Can you say anything in Portuguese?
Any Portuguese? I'll try my best. Okay. Eu quero um café com leite.
Okay. Have you ever been to Brazil?
I've never been to Brazil.
Okay.
I took Duolingo a little bit for Portuguese. I study French, so
Okay.
I'm a little familiar with Romance languages. But Portuguese, I love the Brazilian dialect of Portuguese. Is my favorite version of the language by far.
Okay, thank you.
Shout out to Brazil.
Thank you so much.
sir.
I saw the Dirty Bastards. I think it's great. Great doc. I loved it. Down here, if you want. Down here. Straight ahead, middle.
And tell me right in the middle, right here. Great.
Finals here, guys. Are you good, Demetrius?
I'm good.
And again, straight ahead, middle, please. All right. Thank you, guys.
Okay. And Wyatt.
Down here, if you want.
Best day of your life. And Wyatt?
All right. You all set, Demetrius?
Over here, sir. Good spot to be, huh? Over here.
All right. You good, Demetrius?
Yes, I'm good.
Just one more right here.
Yep, I'm good. And Kurt, one more right here. Thanks, man.
All right. You need one more of the two of them?
Yep.
And
Final
straight ahead over here,
for me?
please, both of you. Thank you. Right over
Right
here.
here, please.
And both over here. Thank you.
Guys, up top, up top.
All right. All right. Thank you, guys.
Middle.
Thank you, guys. If you work your way down here, it'd be great.
And guys, one more time right here together. 1, 2, 3.
Mr. Russell, right here, please. Thank you.
And Kurt, right here as well, if you don't mind.
That's cool. I like that. Yeah, you good.
Kurt, you got Kim?
And again, straight ahead, middle.
Digital learning can offer access to education when schools are closed or inaccessible, or when students are fleeing violence. The UN has made a concerted investment in these approaches. Private-public partnerships, when grounded in strong ethical frameworks, can help us deliver and expand access to innovative education technologies. For example,
strive to achieve connectivity in the most remote locations and the furthest distances from our cities. This objective is entirely feasible and is already on the way. Today, roughly 6 billion individuals, about 70% of people on planet Earth, have a mobile device and use the internet. If our nations band together, we can close the technological divide, empowering all to reach their full potential. From a solitary farmer on a remote Greek island to a quiet genius in Somalia or a dreamer in uptown Manhattan, anyone can read the vast treasury of human knowledge, created over centuries, which is now codified and accessible through artificial intelligence. As a single digital nation state, inevitable. Perhaps this idea isn't so far-fetched, since digital currency and payment system via blockchain plus AI's massive factual database is already revolutionizing media and financial markets.
Ultimately, this deeply rooted culture is our most powerful defense against turmoil and armed conflict. Our engagement in the education of children is an investment in peace. In Greece, also through its work in the CAT working group, we remain at the forefront of this discussion. I thank you.
I thank the representative of Greece for the statement. I give the floor to the representative of France.
Merci Madame la Présidente. Madame la Présidente, Première Dame des États-Unis, permettez-moi de vous remercier. Je vous souhaite...
I'm